Hello, sweethearts. Today we are going to have an outdoor adventure. Specifically, going to cook for a beef and onion stir fry. It has to be tender and juicy beef. Clearly, you can see on the video right now, I'm doing the marination. But before that, I want to ask you guys, have you subscribed to my channel? If you haven't, you are missing out. You are missing out. And if you are new here and you don't understand why I'm calling you sweethearts, I decided, guys, to give you a new pet name, which is like sweethearts, because I figured out which other name that I should call you. Basically, we're going to play outside and cook. And then, of course, make sure to stick around and subscribe if you haven't, and watch to the last point so that you can get the menu. Welcome. This dish requires actually a lot of onions, guys, depending with how you like it, but I would advise for a lot of onions, specifically spring onions and red onions, or even if you can do white onions. But now you will see clearly how it is done, and I want you to understand that the only thing that is remaining, I love adventures. I'm a good cook. I just remain to have someone special to cook for. Oh my God, I digress. So outdoor things is usually very therapeutic, and we're going to use firewood. As you can see, we are lighting the fire, and the flicks, or the good thing about having fun outside, is basically that smoke, that adventure of like resilience of lighting the fire, and sometimes it backfires. So basically that's what's up. So chill and see how it's supposed to be done. But I was basically missing out for like camping. So you start with heating up the sufuria, or we call it a pan, and put some oil, very little oil that is going to burn depending on the capacity of the onions you have. You have to first of all preheat the onions. Then after preheating the onions or stir frying them for a little bit, the specifically white part of the spring onion and the red bulb, and then you remove the onions. After removing the onions, you fry the meat till it gets golden brown. Then you return the red onion, the white part of the spring onions, and the green part of the onion. And that's how you stir fry beef and onion stir fry. And it's as simple as that, but as much as you are supposed to follow the steps, because if you don't follow the steps, you won't have a slapping, tender, juicy meat or beef. So watch and learn. Sweethearts, by the way, I love cooking. I just love cooking a lot. I just enjoy cooking good food, sweet food, and adventures. I try to make a little heaven wherever I am. So I felt like I want to camp in the I felt like camping on the banana trees, close to banana trees, but I'm alone. But yo, you get the gist, and you learn. So basically, right now, I've just added some garlic and letting the meat cook well, slow and tender, so that we have very nice, juicy, tender beef. You take your time. Cooking is an art. It doesn't like being rushed. And the fact that we are dealing with meat, nobody wants to get some sickness of like issues to do with beef diseases. So you have to cook your meat very well, especially when you're doing outdoor. Hygiene is paramount. You can see I have bottles of water everywhere, and cleaning up water on a jerry can which has a tap for, because you need to keep on when you're doing outdoor cooking. You need to keep your hands all the time clean, because like you see, I'm holding on firewood and all that, and that's what's up. So I'm hoping you're learning. And somebody, you should call me up. We go for camping and do some, those nice flicks of eating out in the wild and adventure and such things, because I think I miss camping. When we have trees, but you see, now I'm used to my place. I miss to go outside and play, like like a different environment, and camping with someone special. Oh my god, I'm calling on the universe to get a special person who loves adventure like I do, because I was cooking for my sister and my mama, but now I need like a special person to be cooking good meals in adventure. Those kind of flicks. There are things you can do with your family, but there are things you can do, very special things with your special person, because of course, you know what I mean, intimacy and all that, I'm sorry, I digress. We were on the juicy beef. Make sure you slow cook it so that it can cook very well and to be tender and juicy. So let's do this, guys. I don't know, guys, if you have noticed how peaceful it is outside, and the fact that I can hear the chirping of the birds. It's so therapeutic. They are just singing to me, different kind of birds, and the air. Everything is just therapeutic outside, and you can see how it turns out. The stir fry with the onions are supposed to be as thin as that, and it's as simple as that. You'll need to feel the sweetness of the onions, especially the green part. So as I was saying, have you noticed how therapeutic it is to be outside, and the birds are just singing to me, and oh my god, it's just awesome. Anybody who knows the adventures, how they are and how therapeutic they are, it's just something else. So apart from cooking, I was just enjoying the me time, and yeah, I just needed some special person to give gist and charts. Anywho, I digress. Let's cook. finally, guys, our tender and juicy beef and onion stir fry is already ready, plated, and time to taste. Oh my god, the aroma, guys, I can't even feel it for you. It's slapping. It's slapping. It was so sweet, and you can accompany this with chapati, rice, whatever accompaniment you want. Starchy accompaniment. It was so sweet. So make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment, guys, because yeah, you can't understand how I'm feeling when I eat this beef and onion with some rice. Till next time, God bless you. Love you guys. Ciao, ciao. Subscribe.